Narcissistic family, parents, mother and father, parents that are narcissistic. You grow up, you don't know who they are, what they have done in their past. And you grow up in a family divided, father and mother breaks, fights, they have traumas from their past. Your mother gets a new man, new child, and you don't feel home in your home, like an outsider. And they abuse and make you feel bad and say that it's something wrong with you. And then take in the government, the state, because the child is angry, the child is afraid. They want to control and destroy children. Of course, you get angry, you feel bad. When your mother and your father and the system lied to you your whole life, and your enemies will be in your own household. What do? They make children and they break them down. Divided families, school system, TV, movies, child abuse, want to control their son, daughter, attacks you, then call you crazy. Satan is using them. They are puppets. They are from Satan. And why do they call you crazy? You are crazy. It's something wrong with you. You have ADHD, blah, blah, blah. They want you on drugs. They want to kill. They want to destroy your mind. Because you can see, you understand. So your whole life, the government, the system, the world has been attacking you, attacking us, trying to destroy our minds. Medication, they drink, they fight in the home. The child is afraid, feels bad, get problems. Because of all the warfare. And that's not okay to control and try to destroy their own child. They are evil and demonic for doing this. To our children. And it can be your own parents, your family. It's not your family. They are not who you think they are. And then you have a mother with problems. No father figure in your life as a man. It's important as a woman to have a father and to have a good mother. And they make you feel bad, your parents, when they are the ones that did you wrong, that did bad, and they have demons and they can't say and express and say sorry for what they did because they are narcissistic. Because you can see, you understand that something ain't right. All the years, what you had to go through. And then you grow up, and then they say, now you're old. We don't want to talk to you. We don't want to listen to you. And when you break free, when you stand up and confront the devil, you will get attacked. You hold all this in. And you can't be free your whole life. In the society, in your home, everywhere you go, you get attacked, controlled. School, home, social workers, police. They lied to you, your parents. They want you to follow. When you don't follow, when you don't listen, when you are becoming better and you are yourself, they're gonna hate. You can try to save them. They will hate. They will attack you for it. And they did you dirty. They do people dirty. And the NARCS, they don't want to get exposed. And your parents, they have good and bad sides. They say they love you, but they don't really love you when you are being real. Because they can't. Because they are narcs. If they really loved you, they will show real, true love. But they can't. Because they have problems. They are full of demons. So your narcissistic family gonna hate you for following God. So what do? They call you crazy. And get that on paper. And then they gaslight. They all go against you. And then they call the police. And then they attack. And throw you out. and do you dirty. When they have problems, when they drink, when they did you bad your whole life and you didn't know it. And that's what they do. Trying to make you feel bad, like you did wrong. When they did wrong, they do this to children. They make them, they separate, divide, and then they manipulate the child. Child abuse. Oh, mother, father. And you listen to them, but they can be the enemy. Trying to break you, break your spirit. So it's nothing wrong with you. It was not wrong with you, it was wrong with your parents. They were narcs, narcissistic. You didn't know, you grow up. Then they disappear. You can't talk to them. They can't say what they did because they did wrong. That's why they feel bad. Or they don't have feelings. They don't feel bad. And if they knew, why do they grow up, make children to this world? You're gonna have it if you're gonna have a good woman, a good wife you love. But it's all messed up these days. They make children into the system and then they want to break them. Go to school, school them. Then they are crazy. They need medication. And they give that to children. And then social workers, this, that. And then it becomes angry, depressed. And they child abuse. And then out on the street with the drugs and with the fights and with the wrong crowd. And then some people make it, some people die, some people get their family. But you have much problems in the family. A family needs to be strong. Keep them together and then grow. But what do? They want to divide the families. Your own parents can be jealous on you because they can see something in you they don't have. And they don't want you to succeed. The devil will use them, jump inside of them to attack you. They have demons. They didn't fight. And you are better. You are becoming better. You are better than them and what they told. They didn't tell you the truth. What they did, who they were, what was going on. Why didn't they talk about Jesus? Helped us. They tried. They did good and they did wrong. And you have to go through things to learn, to understand. But they get mad, they get angry, they get jealous, they attack you. When you stand up for yourself, speak the truth, and you see the lies, and they lie. And they try to hide it. And you see, and you don't take no shit no more. "28 years they attacked, tried to mess me up, control my mind. Mind control is what they do. They gang stalk, they do mind control, they do witchcraft, and hate on their own son. These people are sick. Your worst enemy can be your own blood. It's someone you know. And just because they are your parents doesn't mean they are good or they know what's right for you. Only God knows. And these narcs, because they can't be in control, because you follow God, because you listen to God and you don't listen to them, and you don't eat their food, you don't follow, you don't talk to them, they start to hate. They attack you even for trying to save them. That shows who they are. That they are the Antichrist, they are from devil. They are crazy. People have children and then they want to break the spirit of the child. And then grow up and then they lie. And it can be hard when your own family does like this to you. And when you want to know the truth, when you understand and see things and from the past, and they can't say what they did, and they hide things. And they tried to kill us and destroy us. And we had to fight. Because we are not from this world. In our home, on the work, on the streets, everywhere, we had to fight. And then get attacked. We are the crazy ones. He's crazy. He have a diagnosis. He have psychosis. He attack us. He beats us. He's a criminal. That's what they want. America, USA, these Freemasons that came out from us but are not from us. So many sick people doing witchcraft, trying to kill their own children, destroy. It's a sick, evil world. But God is your Father. Our family, real family, your real family is in heaven, not of this world. And it's so sad that the families are separated and you turn out to be the black sheep, and we live in Babylon, and all your whole life you knew You were chosen. You didn't fit in nowhere. And everywhere you go, you get hate from the system, from all these haters, Babylon, and these cults. They are Masons. The system, it can be parents, it can be your family, it's those who control this society, this world, this government, the schools, everything, the TV. The world is controlled and ruled by Satan. They don't teach about God. They just want you as a slave to work, to fit in, to not say nothing, and to follow. And to control us, control our minds, destroy our minds. Your child have ADHD. Just because you have energy, it's not real. It's to destroy your mind, to kill you. They want to kill us, destroy us. It's a crazy world. And your own parents gonna hate you for the truth. Narcissistic people everywhere. And you grow up divided in this society where they want to divide us, separate man from the woman, and then it goes on to the child, and then the child has to go through all of this, home from the state, on the street, enemies, friends, traumas, drugs, crime, and the bad people. They call themselves good people, and the good people is the bad people. And the system, it's evil. Fuck the system. If you don't follow the system, they paint you out as a crazy person because you speak the truth. They come after you. They attack you. They want to break you, kill you, break your spirit, but you can't let them break your spirit. So you have to fight, brothers and sisters. Remember, God is your family. Jesus is your family. He understands like no one else. Jesus loves you. And of course, you want to get to know things, you want to hear things, you want to talk to them, but you can't talk to them. Their demons will get mad. But you have to forgive everyone, but never forget. Forgive. Don't argue, don't fight. Talk, and say what you need to say and go on in life. And forgive and be kind and love your enemies. And fight when it's time to fight. But if you do something bad, then you get the blame. So you need to be better, and you can't hate. And it angers you, all of this. But you have to let it motivate you. Sad, you're gonna be depressed, you're gonna have anxiety about all of this because it's crazy. So you need to talk, you need to get it out, you need to express yourself. Don't hold it in. You will feel bad, it will be hard, all the things you had to go through. But you have to forgive and forget and move on with your life. Tell them what you think, what you feel, and then you go on with your life. You can't save them, you can't help them, you can't do nothing. But you have to be a better man and understand that they had their problems. They fight and we fight. It's a spiritual war. But you have to be strong and forgive, but never forget. And be positive, even if it was hard and a lot of negativity and crazy stuff everybody go through in life with their family, relationships, friends, and a lot of pain. So you have to use that pain and let it motivate you and build you. They tried to break you, but it made you stronger. So forgive everyone and go on with your life. Continue on your path. Build yourself up. And God and Jesus is real family. So it's not your fault. They are narcs. And it's just because they feel bad. Don't feel bad about it. Don't let them shame you and control you and abuse you. Stand your ground. You get enough. And then you get soft because of love. But the enemy can be those closest to you. And he can use them to attack you and to try to break you. And you think they love you. But they use it just to control you. Narcissistic parents and family members. If the family is strong, if the brotherhood is strong, it grows. And it can be dangerous for the system and the state. And that's the devil. And some people, they sell out to them and go with them, or you are an outsider, a rebel like us, who don't follow, who are not controlled. God is in control of my body, soul, and mind. Not this secret society that controls the whole world and system. And when you don't follow the system, when you are not like them, you stand out, you are true to yourself, you're not controlled, you can't be manipulated, and you wake up, then they will point the finger on you just because they couldn't control you and break you with their narcissistic way. So family can be the worst. He came to bring division, and your enemies will be in your own household. Father against son, mother against daughter, brother against brother. But we all are brothers and sisters. And we need to forgive and forget. And our enemy, it's the devil. And he can use them. He can use anyone. He used these vessels. And the one who is inside of me is stronger than all of them in the world. It doesn't matter what they say, what they do, I know who I am. If God is for me, no one can be against me, because God is my Father. God is the biggest. So don't listen to Satan. Don't listen to them. Remember, he who is inside is stronger than all of them. Do not fear. He wants you to fear. When you fear, when you argue, you feed them. They drain your energy. They drain the chosen one's energy, because we have energy, the energy of God. And your real family is in heaven, not in this world. As a Christian, we are not of the world. The world will not understand us. We are chosen out of this world. We are different, we are unique, outcast. After everything, still blessed. So don't let these narcissists get in your brain. You didn't know, now you know. And your own family can be your biggest haters and enemy. Then they are enemy of God. But God is for us. So He protects us. Always. Our whole lives. So forgive your enemies. But never forget. And they have problems themselves. Your narcissistic family members. You are better. You are the man, the woman. God is in control. Don't let no one control you. Don't be kind. Stand your ground.